So Dennis Jr. is one of the newest heroes in the game, part of the totally rad hero set. He is a new constructor, and well, he looks pretty cool. Now, what exactly does he do? Let's look at his perk. He has Shredder Plus. So axe eliminations have a 37% chance to grant Rockin Riff. What Rockin Riff does, if you don't know, it increases your damage by 50% and melee attack speed by 32%. So obviously we're going to have an axe build for this. His abilities, we've got Going Constructor, Rosie, and Bull Smash. Now the build I've gone for this, we've got Totally Rocking Out just to make use of Rockin Riff and, you know, make it even better. So once we get Rockin Riff, it increases our crit rating by 160 and heals us for 73.75 base health, which is very useful. We'll be needing that. Battle Beat and Sub Wafers, they're just really there to make sure the team perk works. But what Battle Beat does, every 10 eliminations in 9 seconds, we get Rockin Riff. Sub Wafers, there's a 32% chance to get a Sub Wafer when we farm metal. We can eat a Sub Wafer to give us Rockin Riff instantly. Anatomy Lessons just to increase our crit rating with the axe we will be using. Energy Siphon, so eliminations with energy damage, restore 8.5% of our missing shields. Now I'm going to be using an energy axe in this. I could also use my turrets as well to get my energy back constantly, so that's why I thought I might as well use him. I don't use him a lot, but I do quite like how Intergalactic Ken works. And then finally we have Saurian Claws, just to add 5.5% of our current health into melee weapon damage. Now hopefully, if Energy Siphon works correctly, and we constantly have shield, we'll lose no health, so we're getting the most actual damage from our health. So that's going to be really good. Hopefully this will be a good hero. Let's get him into a mission. Alright, so we're in our Twine Peaks mission. Nothing too insanely hard because it is only a hero review, not a weapon review. So I'm going to be using a 106 Axle. I just might as well show you the perks on the Axle. Not that. Crit rating, durability. I don't know why I've got durability on there. Crit damage, blah blah blah. You've just seen it. Now, we're going to hopefully... Was that the first encampment done? Because it is an encampment mission. Oh well, I need to farm some metal. Let's see if I can get some Sub Wafers from this. If not... Oh, we got it straight away. I do want to try and activate his thing. It's what? 37% chance to activate Rockin Riff. I would also like to try him on a Smasher though, because that'll be really cool if we can obviously get that increased attack speed, increased damage. Be absolutely crazy. There we go, we got Rockin Riff. I'm actually really excited because the attack speed increases with the Axle as well the further you go on. See if I can do this encampment all by myself. I've got a feeling I can. Let's wait for it to crit. Not crit. Just need that Rockin Riff. Come on. There we go. Here we go. We're going to melt through these. And hopefully, if I can keep getting a good amount of eliminations, my shield won't go down. If you can look at my shield there, just because I've got Intergalactic Ken on, we won't be going down too much. Very good. Obviously, it's axes only. So if you are struggling with an axe build, or you really enjoy using axes, again, this guy could be your new go-to hero. Not sure if I'd run him. I think Paleo Luna is still at the top for me. But then again, this guy, as long as I can get that Rockin Riff more consistently, I think he could beat Paleo Luna. Not in terms of the best overall melee hero, but just for the axes. Right, I want to test it out on a Smasher. Just him on a Smasher with the Rockin Riff. I think that could be really cool. So we can kind of just go through, what was that? Proximity Man, I've never seen that used. Okay, go for this guy's abilities. We've got Going Constructor without the shield. With an invisible shield. Okay, that's a bug. But yeah, we've got a Going Constructor. I don't think that's too good for a perk. It's nothing amazing. I don't think the structure damage was too good from memory. And it just lasts too long. I'm not a fan of Going Constructor, so again, he's got Rosie and he's got Bull Rush. Those perks are quite good, because Rosie, anyone can use it. Now, I still need a Smasher, but what I noticed, watch this, watch the crit chance on our Axle. We'll eat this, switch to the Axle. 80.5 crit chance. That is absolutely crazy. It really is. Now I'm going to get to this encampment over here and try and plow through it. I might go on a solo mission after this if I don't feel like I've got enough, or if I'm not satisfied with what I've got in this mission. But if not, then I won't go on another mission. So actually getting some good mist monsters here. Oh, that just exploded. Now it is only axe eliminations that can grant the Rockin Riff. That's about it. Do quite like him, but again, I'm not too sure if I will actually have him in any build whatsoever. I never look at the modifiers, but I think we've got slow impulse. That's why am really struggling to get around here. Again though, we are getting through the enemies really quickly. Come on. There we go, look at that. You'd have Rockin Riff though. It's what? It's a 37% chance. Let's just say 1 in 3 eliminations will grant us that Rockin Riff. You can easily get 3 eliminations in 8 seconds. So we should have Rockin Riff. Say in an actual proper defense mission, not an encampment mission, like an actual defense, you probably, say if you're spawn camping, you'll probably keep Rockin Riff throughout the whole mission, unless spawns flip. That's the only reason I can think you won't get Rockin Riff. But that's all I can think of. If the spawns flip, then you're going to be losing it. But you can just hover in a defense the whole mission. In theory, anyway, that should happen, unless you go down. Like, I mean, some people have Survivalist Jonesy, and I went for Intergalactic Ken because I knew that my Axle was energy anyway. And I was really confident I won't be taking health damage, and as of yet, we haven't taken any health damage. That is so good. I keep forgetting how good the Axle is, but this guy, again, I've not even needed to use sub-wafers. I've got 13 on me, but because it's just, okay, we just eliminated a load there and didn't get anything, but come on. We're not getting anything, but because you can just get your Rockin Riff from eliminations anyway, it's kind of easy. You can prioritize the regular husks like so, eliminate these guys, you get your Rockin Riff, and then you can just attack things like the huskies, these smashers. I still want to test this guy out on a smasher, but then again, I'm kind of cheating if I use sub-wafers on that, because he doesn't necessarily buff damage. All he is it's a different way to activate Rockin Riff, because that's what really all the, what are they called, totally rocking out heroes, something like that. All the new heroes in this set, they all have basically the exact same perk, but they just activate something in a slightly different way. Like Quinn, you have to eat the sub-wafers from harvesting metal if it drops them. Wildcat, 10 eliminations in 9 seconds. Get this other encampment over here. Here we go. Next encampment. Oh, I thought it was a smasher over there. It was a big rock. I massively hate slowing pools. I don't like all the actual storm missions. Again, though, I just noticed my health there. We did lose health, but we activated Rockin Riff. And because we have totally rocking out on our team perk, it just healed us straight away. That was actually really cool. I completely forgot about that. I always forget about the healing aspect of Rockin Riff. I'm just deliberately take damage. Here we go. I'm going to take damage. I'm not going to eat a sub-wafer though. It's not what I'm going to do. There's a husk glitched underneath us, I think. Where are you? There's a husk glitched underneath us in this wall. Right. Let's try and get it and then get back to you. Okay, we're restarting the encampment. So here we go. Now watch. Look at the health we get. I'm not sure if you can reactivate Rockin Riff. Oh, you can. I was going to say, I'm not sure if you can restart it while you're under the influence of it. I know you can with the sub-wafers, but I wouldn't think... That's actually really cool. Now look, we're back on full health already. That is crazy. And then, yeah, I don't think I'm going to need Survivalist Jonesy anymore, if I'm honest, on like my builds. Look, I'm deliberately taking damage. I'm dying. Let's get some eliminations. If we can get the rocket, there we go. We're getting our health back. That is actually... I completely forget about that it does heal, but that is really good. Again, I'm not using the sub-wafers as much as I thought I would need to. 37% is a lot when getting just eliminations, which I quite like with doing this. Okay, this guy's growing on me. I'm quite liking him. Again, though, I don't think he's better than some heroes like Paleo Luna. I know he's the kind of different types of melee heroes, but I mean, if you've not got Luna and you do like using axes, I definitely suggest have this guy as your main. So, final encampment of this mission. Hopefully we don't go... We're not going to go down. I'm so confident. I was going to say I think I might put Intergalactic Ken on all my builds, but maybe not, because I don't always use energy weapons. That's the thing in High Twine. Intergalactic Ken has worked wonders on this hero, though. It really has. If you use energy weapons, you might as well have Intergalactic Ken on. If you don't have him, I don't know what else you could put on. Why? I thought loads of enemies spawned under the floor there. That was quite annoying. What is that? Is that proximity round? I never actually see anybody use it. That is the first time I've ever seen it. I think they put it down earlier. I was dead confused. But I tell you what, for encampments, that might be really good. This is so weird when you've got slowing pools. It really is. Do not like it. Well, there you go. That's the encampments. I don't know if I'm satisfied with that, though. So I wasn't 1000% satisfied with the gameplay I got in that, so I've gone into a second mission. Again, I'm going to deliberately take damage. Oh, that's not going to do any damage. Deliberately take damage just because I want to be on low health. I really want to be on low health for this. Ooh, maybe do that jump a second time. I could just let husks attack me, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll just let husks attack me before I attack them. I'll get to around 100k health, so lose 70,000 health, and we should manage to get through these. Here we go. We can get Rockin Riff to activate. Look at that! This new team perk is crazy, and the only way to unlock it is from this guy. We're back on full health. Remember, there's no life leech on this weapon either. We've done the... Oh no, we've not done the encampment. I thought we did. Look at that. We're back on full health. We're back on full shield almost. Okay, Intergalactic Ken works well. I tell you what, if you're going to use this hero, I do think Intergalactic Ken is great for it. As long as you're using energy weapons, obviously. It's a shame it's not all weapons, like Survivalist is. Survivalist is any type of elimination. Then again, though, again with Intergalactic Ken, it's energy elimination. So that, if that does get us elimination, that should give me shields. And so that was Dennis Jr. Now, my first thought, if you're going to be putting him as your main, you really might as well have the new team perk that comes with him, which is totally rocking out. I feel like you're just missing out on too much if you don't put that on. It's absolutely amazing. Like, most damage-based heroes, I normally have Survivalist in, but I did try something with Intergalactic Ken today, because I knew the Axel I was going to use was energy anyway. So it helps massively, and then with totally rocking out, every elimination heal. Well, not every elimination, sorry, every time it activates, it heals you. I didn't realise it's stacked. I only realised it's stacked if you ate the sub-wafers, but that is really good. So we were on, what, half health in the Eliminate and Collect mission, and we got all our health back quickly. We got all our shield back really quickly as well because of the team perk. I do quite like him. Do I think I'll actually main him at all? Probably not. Do I think I'll put him in any of my support builds again? Probably not, because I've got almost everything in the game already, and there's just, I think there's a lot better than him. I'm not saying he's bad, but I do think there's a lot better. But yeah, that is my thoughts. Do let me know what you guys thought of this, and as always, thank you for watching.